What's going on, X Factors? It's time to give you guys an update on how the Turk is going, how the ECD is going, how the slow cut is going, because remember, we were in full contest prep mode and then we had to pull back, get out of the show. We got obligations to attend. Therefore, we will not be competing at Nationals December 14th, 2024, which is okay, guys. Fitness for me is a lifestyle, so we're going to continue to do our thing, continue to grow, continue to build, continue to get better every single day. So I'm going to show you guys a few of the meals that I'll be eating today. I'll probably show you guys some of the workout as well. You guys know I gotta train no matter what. I'm still training 6 to 7, actually not even 6 to 7 anymore, pretty much 5 to 6 days out of the week, taking at least 1 to 2 rest days depending on how I feel throughout the week. Calories, still counting them. Macros, still tracking them. That's going to be an all the time thing. I don't always weigh every single food item simply because I'm not being strict. So if you are just enjoying a lifestyle, being flexible, you don't have to weigh everything out. But if this is your first time and you are struggling with actually reaching your goal, you probably should bring out that scale, weigh out your food, and make sure that you're eating everything that you need to be eating when it comes to your caloric intake and your macronutrients. I've been doing this for a very long time, 10 plus years. Therefore, I don't always have to pull out the scale. I can pretty much just eat in moderation, and I understand what I'm eating. I understand that I might be eating too much, too little, but all in all, I'm doing a slow cut, just trying to maintain some weight, drop a little body fat, and continue to build muscle. So that's what we're doing right here. I got some eggs on the stove right now. I'm going back to my old ways where I was doing my everything rice cake, which is very similar to an everything bagel, and I do the guacamole on top. I haven't had this guacamole before. This is a new find for me. It was on sale, so I decided to cop it. Egg whites, still just regular egg whites. This is the commissary brand egg whites. I do 1 whole egg, as you can see right there, just to get that fat in from the yolk. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this meal up, show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about the Turk. This right here is only 50 calories, guys. 4.5 grams right here. 4.5 grams of fat. 31 grams total in weight. Only 50 calories, guys. 3 carbs. Don't be afraid of your avocado or your guacamole. The difference between just a fresh avocado and a guacamole, obviously when you make your guacamole, you gotta add extra ingredients like lime. Let's see what's in here. We have avocado, we got onion, tomato, jalapeno pepper, salt, garlic, lime juice, cilantro, lime oil, some citric acid. So that's what's gonna come into play when you have guacamole versus just a fresh avocado. So if you wanna keep things on the fresh and pure side, just stick with the avocado. If you wanna jazz things up a bit, go with the guacamole. All right, you guys, so this is what it's looking like right now. I have about 20 grams of fat, have about 40 grams of carbs, and about 35 grams of protein. So that right there is the first meal that I'm having today. Had a late start on eating. I woke up and I'm about 3 hours after waking up, which is okay. I didn't do any fasted cardio today because today is an off day for me. It is actually Columbus Day, Indigenous People Day. So therefore I'm off today. I have a little bit more time to get done whatever I need to when it comes to fitness, health, work, and everything like that. So update on Turk. So I think I'm about 5 to 6 days in on the Turk and the ECD combo that I'm doing right now. I'm taking about 2 ECD pills a day, and I'm taking 1 to 2 Turk Builder pills a day as well. So I'm doing that pre-workout. And yesterday I experienced lack of sleep due to taking it at 5 o'clock, and I planned on going to bed at 10. So 5 hours before bed was an absolute no. So moving forward, I probably will move the Turk Builder to the morning and do the ECD Builder somewhere around the workout, because I think it's the testosterone itself that is keeping me up. Who knows? But I did experience that last time. So therefore it happened twice, which means probably accurate that you don't need to take the testosterone close to bed. So I'm changing that. I'm about 4 pounds up. So I started the testosterone around 193, 194-ish pounds body weight. And today we woke up at 197. Now the macros and the calories are consistent for about 75% of the time, around 22 to 2300 calories a day. And then on the weekends, it's more of a flexible thing. So we eat more flexible food items. We don't track calories as hardcore as we do during the week. So calories on the weekend are pretty high, but we still train. So we're still getting our activity, but the calories are different. So we have to keep that in mind. Normally Saturday and Sunday, they're going to be a surplus of calories. So again, 197, some of that could be water. Obviously, most of it is water. but we're going to keep that trend going. So we're going to continue to train how we train. We're going to continue to do our fasted cardio in the morning. We're going to continue to eat 22 to 2300 calories, and on the weekends have a little more flexibility. We're going to just see what the weight does. I am envisioning that we will be in the 200s sometime around, but hey, maybe not. What I want to do is try to continue to drop that body fat so I can bring some detailed abs, keep some vascularity, and just keep building muscle. So I don't want to take my body fat percentage too high. I want to stay around 10 to 12, so I do need to bring it down just a bit. Want to do that. That's just a quick update telling you guys how it's going. Again, I'll show you guys the workout today probably, and I will probably show you a few more meals, and we'll just go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, get some nutrition in my body, watch some Netflix, and just chill out. So we'll catch you guys in the next clip. Yes, sir. Look what we got right here, guys. We got some lightly breaded chicken nuggets, and then we also have some sweet potato fries. I like mine to have a little crisp on them, but for the most part, everything is just air fried, guys. Really simple. No, I did not make this myself. This is what you're looking at. All right, so this is the chicken breast or the chicken nuggets that you're looking at. So this is the Real Good Foods Company brand. So check out the macronutrients. You're only looking at 2 grams of fat, 4 carb, and if you wanted to do some net carb calculations, you got 3 net carbs because you subtract the total fiber, which is 1 gram, and then you have 23 grams of protein right there. So that is a serving of 4 ounces. Who knows if that's 4 ounces frozen or 4 ounces cooked? This is probably about 8 ounces, so probably about 2 servings. We're just going to say this is about 40 grams of protein. And then for the sweet potato fries, these are the Alexia sweet potato fries right here. So macronutrients on here, super legit as well. You're only looking at 5 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein per 1 cup, which is 84 grams. This is probably a rough 1 cup. Could be even a little less. I doubt it. So we're going to call it 1 cup. So we're going to say we have 20 grams of carbs right here. So this meal in total, guys, we're looking at about 40 grams of protein and 20 grams of carbs. Really light, nothing too crazy. It's super delicious. I've already eaten it before. Obviously, the bag is empty, so you guys know I will vouch for them. This is the Real Good Foods Company. So if you're looking for some tastier options on a flexible diet, this is one of the go-tos, guys. Here's all the ingredients inside. So nothing too crazy. You obviously see they have the whey protein concentrate in there as well. So you can count this as something nutritious. So I highly recommend it. Again, I wouldn't do this all the time. I do recommend getting you some regular boneless, skinless chicken breast and cooking it up. But if you want to be lazy every now and again, getting you some chicken breast with red meat isn't the worst thing ever. It's worse things out there, guys. All right, you guys, I wanted to jump in and just give you a quick voiceover. This is the workout right here. Full-blown chest day, getting it in. Started with the pec deck fly using the machine. So as you notice, I have a blue foam roller behind my back. So that right there is to allow my arms to move in a more relaxed, a more fixed pattern, if that makes sense. Basically, my erectors are squeezing and hugging the foam roller right there. And you can tell by just watching me perform this exercise that everything is moving how it should. So I do recommend, trying something different like this. That's just a foam roller sitting right there. You can tie it to the bench if you need to, but I really just sit it there and I sit in front of it, and it allows my shoulder blades to move in a more relaxed pattern. And then moving on to the flat bench press using the dumbbells. So I haven't used dumbbells in a while. I've been using a lot of machines. I wanted to switch it up today, use the 115s and see what I can do. And I actually was successful at hitting 3 sets of 10. So that is an accomplishment for me. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to try to prioritize the dumbbell press and see if I can increase it to the 120s, 125s for sets of 10. Because guys, if you can do reps of 10 on some heavy weight, y'all making some good progress. Then right here we have the intra workout. So this is raw, code XFACTOR, you guys already know, but I use intra workout during my workouts. It helps to keep my muscles hydrated. It helps to help me fight fatigue. So this is after the second exercise and I'm pretty exhausted, but I won't allow my body to fatigue out simply because I have this extra boost right here. It has some dextrin in it, 25 grams of carbs, which again allows for that fuel. So keeping everything hydrated, keeping my muscles working, that's the whole purpose of the intra workout. Then moving on here to the incline chest press. So I could raise the seat up and hit more of a decline, but I have the position where I want it because I want to hit that upper shelf. So one of the feedbacks that I got for sure from the judges when I was competing was the upper chest development. So I thought I had a good upper chest, but apparently I didn't show that well. So I'm doing a lot of incline work just to make sure that I keep prioritizing the upper shelf and making sure that I'm getting that stimulus in the upper shelf and really growing it. So I hit sets of that. I actually did a drop set on that, and then I moved over to the chest fly right here. This is more of a decline, so hitting that lower portion of the chest and doing sets of, I believe, 10 to 15. I think I was hitting 12. I actually went heavy, and so I do actually think I did hit 10, but not really sure. It actually says it on the screen, just can't read it right now. But yeah, that was the last movement of this exercise, of this workout right here. Full chest day, really just getting it in. The chest was pumped. I was extremely exhausted, guys, at the end of this, and that's what I'm going in the gym for. I'm going in the gym. Oh, I lied. I got more to give. So I got the crossbody flies right here. So this right here is also an upper shelf, upper chest exercise. As you notice, when I'm pulling the dumbbells up, that upper chest is working. You can see it activated, and you can, guys, it's the proof is in the pudding. All right, you can look right at the video and see that this is an upper chest exercise. I can't talk right now. My apologies, man. But y'all get what I'm saying, man. I'm prioritizing the upper shelf, trying to make sure that I get that development, but I'm still hitting the overall chest on a few of these exercises because no matter what, I don't want to neglect any part of the chest because, guys, we got to work. And then right here, doing another decline movement. So this is actually an upper chest pec. I'm trying to talk, man. This is an upper chest exercise. So this is a decline push-up, and if you notice, when you are hitting that decline, when you're pressing up, that upper shelf is what is getting activated. If I was to do an incline push-up, it would be the lower chest. You got to know that. I encourage you guys to try it out. It just makes sense, but maybe it doesn't. There's a lot of research, a lot of videos online that will help you to see that a decline push-up is not for the lower chest. A decline push-up is for the upper chest, and an incline push-up is for the lower chest. I did sets of failure on those, and there we have it, guys. A full chest workout, feeling extremely good. The Turk is great. This is only 6 days in, guys, but I'm feeling extremely good. The Turk and the ECD combination is absolutely amazing. I know for sure I'm going to purchase some more and continue it after this 24 days is over. We're doing a full 30-day cycle. We're 6 days in. I'm going to obviously purchase some more, like I said, and keep it going because I do believe that the Turk is helping me to build strength, is helping me to stay full with my muscularity. And I know while I'm shedding down, it's going to help me to look even more defined and look even just better, guys. So I do encourage you to try it out for yourself, but let's keep it going. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe. Let's get it.